Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, classmate. This is my report in Physics 1. Today we're tackling about elastic versus inelastic collisions. Introduction. In physics, collisions describe what happens when two objects interact. There are two main types, the elastic collisions and the inelastic collisions. They differ in how momentum and kinetic energy are conserved. Elastic collision. Momentum is conserved. Kinetic energy is also conserved. Object bounce off after collision. Examples: billiard balls, gas molecules, Newton's cradle. For example, when you hit a ball in a billiard, di ba kay mo ka nang mo i-hit mo sa ball is murag mo lupad bitaw ka lang ball. I think that's the example. And the gas molecules like this, and the momentum is not conserved and ang kinetic energy is also conserved. Ang object bounce off after the collision, after sa impact ba sa tabo, mo bounce off ang kanang object. And next is the inelastic collision. Momentum is still conserved. Kinetic energy area is dili na nakwat na, not conserved na kinetic energy dili. Energy is transformed into heat, sound, or deformation. Objects may stick together. Example, car crash. Car crash, as you can see here, there's a two car colliding. Nag-collide ang duha ka car, nya miungot ang usa ka car. One example nga, object may stick together and energy is transformed into heat. I think for example kanang kuan may heater bitaw, kanang mainit nga kanang murag iwaray saksak ng lutuanan, may saksak sa electrical nga mahimo to siyang heat nga pwede na ka makaluto. The example na siya sa ng inelastic collision. Perfectly inelastic collisions. Special case of inelastic collision, objects stick together after collision. Maximum kinetic energy loss. Example, two clay balls joining into one mass. Supposed to be duha na sila, duha ka object na nag-collide. Motong naka-form sila perfectly inelastic collision. Ang ilang mass is nag-join. Nag-join first ang ilang mass, motong nag-add sa ilang kanakabukaton. And key differences, elastic collision. Muna siya summarize sa kanang duha. Ang elastic collision, momentum is conserved, kinetic energy conserved, and the object bounce when it's collide. While sa inelastic collision, momentum conserved, kinetic energy is lost, while the area it's conserved. While the area, ang object sa elastic collision is supposedly ang object mo bounce, while diri sa inelastic collision ang object stick or deform. Ma-deform or ma-assume or mapilit, dili siya mo-bounce back like sa elastic collision. Analogy. Rubber balls bouncing. Muna siya example sa elastic collision. Like karang na form bitaw nga kanang colliding ba? And like kanang collision nga na form. Pero ang object is tends to mulupad or mo-bounce. Clay balls sticking together in elastic collision siya kaya nag-collide na sila. And importance of studying collisions. Engineering, car safety design, like may design sila airbags and crumple zones to avoid collisions, to avoid car crash, etc. And in sports, understanding player collisions, like kanang mga mag-collide ang mga players, kung kanang kuan ba na siya, kanang foul ba na siya, like that. In physics, molecule interaction in gases, like yun sa pag-interact sa mga molecules and how they bounce to each other. And space science, satellite and rocket designs. And in conclusion, elastic collisions, both momentum and kinetic energy are conserved. While here sa inelastic collisions, ang momentum is conserved and but the kinetic energy is lost. Perfectly inelastic is when the objects stick maximum energy loss. And understanding this helps explain balance and accidents, sports, and physics in real life. That would be all. Thank you.